Hello, I'm Mike Gordon, and welcome back to my perfect playthrough of Pokemon Crystal for the Game Boy Color. And last time, we caught quite a wallop of Pokemon, including all three starters. Let's see if we can go back to new Pokedex mode. And I was able, thanks to PK Hex, add in each of the stars back into my Pokedex, as seen and caught. Now, if I didn't have PK Hex, I would just trade with another game. So now we are in Violet City, and we are going to conduct our first trade of the run. Bellsprout for Onix. Oh yeah, I duplicated my starters a second time, as well as Bellsprout, so I could retain my living dex conditions. And I caught a ton of Pokemon compared to Gold and Silver for a couple reasons. Number one, Crystal's running this game completely soloing this game. So what Crystals does is not entirely dependent on what Gold and Silver does. And second of all, there's a lot more early game Pokemon for us to catch based on the time of day, and I want to catch all the morning ones as soon as possible. Because Gold and Silver still have the version exclusive discrepancies, I also have to keep tabs of that. Violet City, to save nostalgic sense. So it seems like the towns in Red and Blue are named after colors, whereas the towns in Johto are modeled after trees. Trees or plants or flowers. You know, I think it's mostly flowers. But in general, it's plants. Cherry Grove, violets, azaleas, goldenrod, ecruteak, olivine, cianwood, mahogany, blackthorn. I think it's kind of neat. So I actually have Chikorita gaining the experience first, so I could save time in moving around my team or Chikorita level 9, good. Send out Bellsprout. Chikorita, use Tackle. Good, 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 good. So something worth knowing is that even some of the trainers are located in different spots compared to last time. For example, that guy used to be right there at that corner, now he's down there. And interesting enough, I think, okay, I would call this guy mandatory and the other two sages leading up to the top floor as optional, but really every trainer in here is optional because you don't have to, because unlike in Heart Gold and Soul Silver, you don't need to conquer the Sprout Tower before taking on the gym. Oh. So I'm gonna be Chikorita as much experience as possible early on, and Totodile once again is only gonna battle the mandatory trainers. Sprout uses Vine Whip, good. Sage Shao is defeated. Thank you. So I think this is we're done with grinding up Chikorita here, and the rest of the experience will go to Cyndaquil, so Cyndaquil can learn Ember. And here's this trainer's location. He used to be at the He used to be near the bottom left corner, basically staying guard as a mandatory trainer, but not anymore. Cyndaquil used Tackle. That's all you can do, really. I use Bellsprout. Good. It's not very effective, so I will use Tackle. Alright. We defeat another Sage. And we found a potion. Well, we already have lots of potions, but I digress. And now, all these trainers will use really high-leveled Pokemon now. So I will use Tackle. Use Vine Whip. Alright, and... Yep, we absolutely dominated this trainer. Yep, even though we already nabbed the item that we needed from Dark Cave, we are only going to be battling this trainer. We are still going to go ahead and try to nab the HM for Flash. So yeah, I don't really have a whole lot to say, just tackle, tackle, tackle. I know for a minute to take as little damage as possible. Goes Cyndaquil. Alright, and this time is level 7, so level 6. Come on, keep snipping those throats and don't attack. Alright. Alright, that works. Okay, good. Only 2 health lost. You better start spinning around now. So this battle had to take a little bit longer because they had a crowd. You are indeed skilled as a trainer. As promised, here's your HM. But let me say this: you should treat your Pokemon better. The way you battle is far too harsh. Pokemon are not tools of war. He claims to be the Elder, but he's weak. Stands to reason. I never lose to fools who babble about being nice to Pokemon. I only care about strong Pokemon that can win. I really couldn't care less about weak Pokemon. So we're using escape rope. So good of you to come here. Sprout Tower is a place of training. People and Pokemon test their bonds to build a bright future together. I am the final test. Allow me to check the ties between your Pokemon and you. We are taking on sagely. Alright. So I'm going to use Tackle. We're just gonna keep spinning Tackle until we defeat him. And of course we got low damage roll on those attacks, and as such, we took extra damage. But don't worry, we finally learned Ember. That means things like pesky things like accuracy will now remain a thing of the past. As we hit for stab Ember, use Taunt, which is base power 60 for Cyndaquil. Considering that Cyndaquil's best stat is a special attack, it should work pretty tight. Going on a little tip here. Cool. And now we just have to hit this Cyndaquil is now level 13 and one level away from evolving. Excellent. You and your Pokemon should have no problem using this move. Take this Flash HM. First received HM05. Flash. Flash eliminates even the darkest of all places. But to use it out of battle, you need the badge from Violet's gym. Okay, and that's exactly what we're gonna do. We're gonna take this escape rope and head to the gym. And unlike in red, blue, and yellow, the escape rope only takes you right outside a dungeon. Oh man. Let's say Pokemon Gym leader Falkner, the elegant master of flying Pokemon, and Totodil's gonna solo this entire gym. Hey, I'm no trainer, but I can give some advice. Believe me, if you believe, a championship dream can come true. If you believe, then listen. The grass type is weak against the flying type. Keep this in mind. Okay? 2 HP, just like in Goldfish. Totodile uses Rage for the upkeep time. I defeated Bird Keeper, a potion here. Keywords Ghost. Yeah, I'll just speed through the text here because even though these are mandatory trainers, they're just generic NPCs. Totodile uses Rage again. This time we do get the first turn. Even the critical hit. And we got another critical hit off of that. And honestly, I think no matter what this would have been a good hit. Rage again. Tackle. And we just keep spamming those rages. Keeper rolls defeated. Gah. And we're using the potion even though it's only for 13 HP. I'm Falkner, the violent Pokemon gym leader. People say you can clip flying type Pokemon's wings with jolts of electricity. I won't allow such insults to bird Pokemon. I'll show you the real power of the magnificent bird Pokemon. And luckily for Falkner, we don't have access to any electric type Pokemon. And since this is crystal version, we won't have access to any for quite a while. You guys are gonna be spamming Rage. Critical hit Rage, nice. Use Rage again for normal damage. And that tackle should get beat up to get us over the top. One last Rage. And now we're to level 10. Uses Frost on me. The gym uses Gust again, so that's more rage damage going into that. And that's it for Falkner, and sadly the last we'll see action from Totodile for quite a while in Crystal version. Darn, my dad's cherished bird Pokemon. Alright, take this. It's the official Pokemon League Zephyr badge. Alright, we got the Zephyr badge. Zephyr badge raises the attack power of Pokemon. It also enables Pokemon to use Flash if they have it anytime. Here, take this too. First receive TM31, which is Bud Slap. Use it to Pokemon once in a daily. Think before you act. TM can be used only once. TM31 contains Bud Slap. It reduces the enemy's accuracy while it causes damage. In other words, it's both defensive and offensive. There are Pokemon gyms in cities and towns ahead. You should test your skills at these gyms. I'm going to train hard to become the greatest bird master. you up at the Pokemon Center, and then let's talk to Professor Holmes' assistant. Not aides. Chris, long time no see. Professor Holmes asked me to find you. He has another favor to ask. Would you take the Pokemon egg? Sure. Oh, I don't have enough room for the egg. That's right, in Gen 2, I have to always leave room for one Pokemon. Alright, good. I see you understand how to use Pokeballs. Sure do. I actually need to make room in my inventory. I always have to make room in my inventory for gift Pokemon. So we're just gonna go blitz through this dialogue. To receive the egg, we discover that Pokemon will not hatch until it grows in the egg. It also has to be with other active Pokemon to hatch. Chris, you're the only person we can rely on. Please call Professor Ohm when that egg hatches. Will do. We are heading down south to Route 32. But first, let's nab this paralysis cure berry. Give to Chikorita to boost his grass type efficiencies with grass type I don't need it yet. I don't need to catch a Pidgey yet. A lot of the trainers that Toadal used to benefit off of because they were mandatory, well, they're not mandatory anymore. So there are far fewer trainers to battle that you need to battle than there were in Gold and Silver. Which is funny because there are way more trainers to fight in Crystal than there are in Gold or Silver. Strawberry is defeated. You're strong. Yeah, and that's about Picnicker Liz here. And as a bit of a reminder, we don't need to nab all the early trainers' phone numbers this time around because unlike in Gold and Silver, none of these rematches are visible. As now in Pokemon Crystal, because now in Pokemon Crystal, you actually have to, in addition to passing certain story checks in order to battle upgraded teams, you also have to defeat each trainer incrementally. And we found a repel. I'm sure we'll put that to use in the near future. We're giving Chikorita the Miracle Seed. has now officially evolved into Quilava. What's left now are Chikorita and Toad. Don't forget this hidden super potion. And let's go ahead and I'm going to swap the music and not use it. Really, so it's just Bubble and the land up Yeah, Quilava and Chikorita are going to gain a ton of extra trainers in this episode because there are no mandatory trainers en route to Azalea Town. So now we get to, let's do this trainer, Fisher Henry. Now let's take on this Fisher. The Magic Heart. The quintessential Magic Heart trainer, as it were. Good Chikorita. And we're just gonna be spinning Razor Leaf here. A shame that critical hit rates aren't as busted in Gen 2 as they were in Gen 1. But oh well. Alright, Chikorita uses Razor Leaf. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. I forgot that tackle's now in the second slot, not the third. Now Chikorita's level 12. And last Magic Harp in the battle. Cool. Now, even though I'm not... Oh. I guess I must said yes to my mom about letting her save money in Crystal, which I didn't do in Gold or Silver. Oh well. So while we still have to battle all the rematch trainers in their teams in sequential order, unlike in Gold and Silver, in which the second battles are all missable, whereas none of the rematches are in Crystal, I will still get Fish or else Falkner because getting that Quillfish swarm could be really helpful. Release tackle. Fisher Ralph is defeated. Fish is a lifelong passion. Pokemon are lifelong things. Don't keep people fishing anymore. I see rare Pokemon life in fishing. You distinct personalities this time. They don't all say, "Wow, you're pretty tough. Can I get your phone number? I'll call you for a rematch." And they don't say, "Oh, it was so close too," like all the time. They actually flesh out the trainer's personalities this time, or at least better flesh them out. So yeah, that's it for Chikorita on Route 32. Quilava. Actually, I'll use Totodile because he's the lowest level Pokemon, and there's a Pokemon I want to catch on Route 32. Did I run into it? No. That's a shame. I think the next year is also not mandatory, so I'm gonna move below up front. Would you like to have this tasty, nutritious Slowpoke Well? For you right now, just 1 million gil. You don't want this? Not kids these days will live. Let's tell him, okay, then no then. You know what? Then scream, shoot. So there's a hidden Great Ball for us to pick up here. Let's talk to this guy first. This is a great fishing spot. Yeah, we want this old rod. Because if we get a Quillfish swarm, we will at least be ready to fish for one. Thank you for your Pokemon fully healed. We hope to see you again. And there's this trainer. Yeah, we beat Falkner. We're gonna beat you too. And because we're fully evolved now, we can one-shot each of the Pokemon. Each Pokemon that he sends out. 1 Pidgey down. 2 Pidgey down. And Spearow down. And Spearow down. I love being overpowered in video games. What's that sound? That rumbling outside. And none of the trainers in Union Cave are mandatory either, so Totodile's not gonna battle any of them. So we're gonna take Chikorita up against this hiker's Onix. Hiker Daniel. Chikorita. Here's Razor Leaf. And we got the one shot on Onix. And believe it or not, all the experience that Chikorita is gonna get that Totodile would have gotten will be enough to evolve him into Bayleef. Alright, Chikorita. And we just beat an Onix, a trainer with an Onix. Your Geodudes don't stand a Onix doesn't even learning ground type via level. And it didn't learn Rocket Grunts until much higher level. Kinda says a lot how much Onix as a Pokemon sucks, because it's clear that Onix was only ever intended to be a boss Pokemon, not something that would be feasible in an actual playthrough. So Quilava takes our Sage for the next battle, because this next trainer is not mandatory, and because the next trainer uses attacks that are super effective are technically super effective against us. You can avoid this trainer, by the way. It is possible to avoid this trainer, but I'm not gonna do it. We're gonna take on this coffee with our Quilava, and we should probably be strong with one shot. Quilava grew level 15. Flame down. Alright. And something yeah. And there's another great ball for us to pick up. Sweet. While Sleepbat appears, let's go Chikorita. We want to wait until we actually catch everything that we need to catch before we start making unnecessary captures. Come on, is it gonna be, okay. Or what? Sandshrews a Pokemon we need to catch, so let's go lead it. Fence crawl. Pokeballs go. We got Sandshrew. It prefers dry, sandy places because it uses the sand to protect itself when threatened. And now we... oh yeah. Sugar is fine. Come on. Okay, why did I not think to use our repel now? Oh yeah, there's another Pokemon I want to catch, and I don't want to use up all my steps. Poison powder. upgrades. We now have TM39, which is Swift. We got the X defense. Okay, are we almost done with the encounters, please? God, this is so stupid. Come on. Every 3 steps, it's an encounter. Come on! First round awakening. Pokemon we cannot catch in Pokemon Crystal. So we're gonna have to trade with Yellow until we have the Vulpix. Quilava use Tackle. There's now an NPC here letting you know that, oh yeah, we can actually run into several Pokemon. So we want to battle this trainer now because similar to Fisher-Rel, Hiker Anthony has a chance to call with regards to Ace War. Chikorita hit level 16 and is going to evolve into... It is now ready to evolve. Yay! Congratulations, your Chikorita evolved into Bayleef. We hikers are at our best in the mountains. I'm a hiker, so I often go to mountains and caves. I can occasionally see rare Pokemon. I could call you the next I see. You like swapping phone numbers? Absolutely. And I actually like that each trainer, each all finds There we go. Alright, we caught Ekans. It flutters the tip of its tongue to seek out the scent of prey, then swallows the prey whole. So, Totodile is now the only star Pokemon that we need to catch, that we need to evolve now. But first, let's pick up the full heal from the back. And let's sell some of our excess junk. So let's get rid of the paralysis heal. We'll hold on to paralysis cure berries. X attack, don't need it. Defend, don't need it. Don't need awakening because everything else. Yeah, I think we're good for everything else. Azalea Town, where people and Pokemon live in happy harmony. That's cool. Good morning, welcome to our Pokemon Center. We should go ahead and heal up now. You found something? Oh no. He's just talking about the bear. He's just talking about his dad shop and the fact that he tried to eat the berries. Basically telling us that he's an incompetent trainer. So let's take out grab the white Apricorn here. Who are you? Chris, eh? You want to make me to make some balls? Sorry, but I'll have to wait. Do you know Team Rocket? Don't worry, I'll tell you anyhow. Team Rocket's an evil game that uses Pokemon for their dirty work. They're supposed to have disbanded 3 years ago. Anyway, they're at the well cutting off Slowpoke tails for sale. So I'm going to go give them a lesson in pain. Hang on, Slowpoke. Old Kurt is on his way. So I guess we better follow him. Make sure he doesn't hurt himself. Hey there, Chris. The guard up top took off when I shouted at him. I thought I took a tumble down the well. I slammed down hard on my back so I can't move. Rats, if I were fit, my Pokemon would have punished them. I can't be helped. Chris, show them how gutsy you are in my place. Well, I love you, Kurt, but we're coming up on time real soon, so I want to save my game. Oh yeah, let's give... Where is it? I'm gonna give Totodile the Bitter Berry for next time, where we take on Team Rocket and try to save the Slowpoke Wells. So we will close out the episode by reading our newest Pokedex entries for our evolutions and trade Pokemon. A scent that wafts from the leaves on its neck causes anyone who smells it to become energetic. Before battle, it turns its back on its opponent to demonstrate how ferociously it fires its fire blazes. Ugh. Where are you, Onix? There you are. As it digs through the ground, it absorbs many hard objects. This is what makes its body so solid. So that's it. Leave a like. share, and subscribe to my channel. I greatly